life, but say that he or she does not have a right to
Well,
use his or
mind you, since my live is restricted, I don't really care. Mind you, the violinist paper, I have to read that. I actually think I'm going to read that on a panel someday. But like the violinist, he said the rape case. So specifically, the violinist was designed for the rape case, right? But the thing is, you have to show how is it analogous to pregnancy? That's the thing.
her mother's body for survival. But abortion is not like refusing to donate. This argument is different than Dean's previous argument, which was based on the unborn child not being a person. Instead, this argument could grant that an unborn child is a person with a right to life, but say that he or she does not have a right to use his or her mother's body for survival. But abortion is not like refusing to donate an organ or stem cells. It's more like violently retrieving what was already donated. Consider this hypothetical. Imagine you wake up one day and discover that your kidney or your stem cells have been removed from your body and placed into Fred's body without your consent. Moreover, the only way to get your kidney or stem cells back is through a procedure that will kill Fred. I suspect that many people who would be okay not donating a kidney or stem cells to Fred initially would not be okay killing Fred in order to get those body parts back. But why? Probably because
That is a good analogy, I have to admit. That I've actually heard of and used this analogy, not exactly like it like that, but basically abortion is you're forcibly taking your body part from another person. That's abortion. That is more analogous to pregnancy.
refusing to donate in the first place only involved refusing to stop a fatal sequence of events that had already started, whatever Fred's illness was. But taking your organs back starts a new fatal sequence of events. It kills someone instead of letting that person die. And the same is true of aborting unborn children. Choosing to have an abortion is not equivalent to choosing to not do something like organ donation. It is the active killing.
Yeah, it's basically if you compare this, right? If you shooting somebody in the head is not the same thing as allowing a random person, to drown in a river. Because while you could argue, yeah, they're both wrong, right? If you allow a person to drown in the river, you are not the cause of their death. If you shoot somebody in the head, you are killing that person. So this is the whole point about pregnancy. The violinist arguments, that organ donation thing, is not analogous to pregnancy.
The human being.
Mind you, he altered the first premise. The first premise, it's wrong to directly kill innocent human beings.
Who was living in the place that was designed for his existence. That last part is important because Dean attempts to frame abortion as merely withholding life-saving care from a child.
Like I've said to the last
Which it's
time,
not. It's directly killing somebody, not withholding care.
yes, I mean, we do that to brain dead patients all the time.
Okay, so that's to
And I would
withhold
like-
care from them
I would
that
like-
sustains their life.
Okay.
That's different than intentionally going there
Yeah.
and killing them.
Okay, so then you're on board with the abortion pill, withholding the progesterone supplied through the umbilical cord that would sustain the life of the fetus.
While we don't have a natural right to expensive medical treatments, we do have a natural right to the place where we all lived in our development, our mother's wombs. My kidneys or my stem cells aren't for the purpose of sustaining the life of another human being. In donating those things, I am using extraordinary means to save someone else. And so those means are not obligatory. They're not morally required. But in pregnancy, a mother uses a part of her body that was made to sustain another person. It's obvious what our kidneys and other organs are for. But what is the uterus for? It's for keeping a child alive. If a mother's child is starving, she doesn't have to cut off her skin and cook it in order to feed it to her child. But if she could breastfeed, then she would have that obligation because breast milk is for her child, and the same is true of the uterus. Saying abortion just removes life support is no more persuasive than a neglectful parent watching his child starve to death in a high chair saying, "Well, I didn't murder my child, I merely withheld Cheerios from him." Unlike the ventilator case we discussed earlier, abortion is not about removing life support that has become disproportionate care for the patient. It's about directly killing the child because one or both parents no longer want the child to exist. and no child should be treated that way before or after birth. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd be happy to sit
All
down
right,
with
that's
Dean
that
and then we'll-
video. Now, some people would say what constitutes as disproportionate. Some people would say ordinary and extraordinary care. I don't really use that anymore, but I mean, spending hundreds of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, probably millions for some people, to keep somebody like let's go back to the brain death case. Keep somebody on a ventilator or machines, even though they're dead. Whereas which pregnancy has existed for all of human history, obviously, it seems like there couldn't be anything any more ordinary. When I'm saying ordinary, I'm not saying it's easy or to downplay the effects of pregnancy. I'm just saying it's kind of like expected. Um, but that's really that video. So, like I said before, I'm going to show every individual state's abortion laws so nobody um, is ignorant or gets confused, right? I think it's to be educated on these things. I think you should know about these things. Even though it's not really important to debates, I get very irritated when people make these claims. Oh, well, the Texas law said this, even though they didn't even read the law. And I'm not as familiar as some of these laws in certain states, so I'm going to do videos of those. Now, some states are, I've been wanting to do that. Yeah, I wanted to do that for a while too. Um, some states are very self-explanatory. Like Colorado, it's legal through all 9 months of pregnancy, so it's those are very self-explanatory. But the states with the most restrictions are going to be interesting to look at. Um, I'm obviously not going to do it right now, but um, that's I'm going to read the whole law. It's probably going to take like an hour per state, but I'm going to read the whole law so you can see for yourself. And then after those series of videos are done, I'm probably going to do every state's maternal mortality rates, which I also think is you might want to mention that, if it ever comes up. So I'm going to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but basically, I'm not going to have anybody on the panel. I'm just going to show basically what you're seeing now is what I'm going to be doing for all 50 states. I'm just going to hold my phone and show the laws, and so be prepared for that. So thanks everybody for joining. Yes, pre versus yes, that would be a good idea. As Snow White said, pre versus post Dobbs. I'm going to post this video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel should be in my bio, so if you want to rewatch it, you by all means. I didn't really say that much because I already said what I said in the previous video. But until next time, so thanks for joining. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
There's if you search up Erling Holland here on TikTok, a special animation.
No, she didn't have a photo. She didn't have a photo. Doesn't mean that didn't happen. You know?
Well, prove that it did.
It didn't work. Admitted about
That's a majority fallacy, right?
How you doing, my brother? Blessed, highly favored, man. I just want you to sit on the side and let me help.
And no one, even in philosophy, believes in that bullshit. So don't bring that up around me, because I don't give a fuck about legislation, bitch. I believe 15-year-olds can fuck 30-year-olds, so I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want you to give me an argument for why you take it to be true that it's permissible or impermissible for what Donald Trump did to be true.
because he boosted.
Can you provide the evidence to be true that he did take a woman against her will? Can you provide the evidence that makes this statement true? Go ahead.
Well, in 2005, when he boosted it,
To this one.
Just giving me a bunch of invalid information that has nothing to do with proving
Charlton.
the principle of rape is not going to help her case.
Zico. Good vision from Zico. Now it's on for them.
clean through, but she's missed the target.
Well, she's got to be clinical there, Guy. It's a great
Stop. I don't give a fuck what he said. I want to know how you prove what he did.
opportunity to score.
Listen, if I say that I saw Jesus Christ last night, does that make it true that I saw Jesus Christ last night and I smoked the weed with him?
And
That set up the chance to edge ahead.
See, that's what
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
it's because I said
1-0 as the game
I did
restarts.
something doesn't make it true. What is the evidence that makes the justification for what you're saying true? Fucking doodles.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Oh man, ladies, please participate. Get in the game. To the level. Listen, man, you gotta be educated, ladies. You
The
gotta
Dragons have
educate
lost it
yourselves.
now.
Educate your minds. Your minds. Oh, baby. It's all
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, chance! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just... Restarted after the last one.
No, it's actually no, that was just one. Faces in America class.
And the Hurricanes have it back.
There is no place on for abortion as illegal. No, it's where it's
Charlton
illegal.
with space to attack.
No, there's no state in
Superb run.
where abortion is.
And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
That used to be
Oh, gone for it. Gets in the way superbly.
It's kind of like saying prostitution is illegal, right? Or drugs. Let's just say it's illegal to sell or do drugs, right?
Ever
Or
closer to goal
prostitution.
here.
But there's no punishment for it. Is it really illegal? No, not really. Like, not even a fine, nothing. Or, I made a video about this. Actually. How it's not illegal. I made a video about prostitution. A prostitute, so there's three parties. Let's just say there's three parties when it comes to prostitution. There's a prostitute, there's a pimp, and there's a person who buys a prostitute. When they mean illegal, they mean it's illegal to buy a prostitute and it's illegal to own like a brothel or a pimp or anything like that. Be a pimp, right? However, the other party, the prostitute, the namesake, is not charged. That's what I mean. So it's not actually illegal. It's illegal for two parties, but it's not illegal for the party that's what the profession is named after. Same as drugs. It's illegal to sell drugs. It's illegal to buy them. And it's legal to manufacture them, but it's not illegal to do them or be in possession of them.
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes.
Oh, yeah, so there you go.
Good work to beat the marker. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And denied again. And away it goes. Zico. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Well, an idea that was easy to read.
That's
The
a big
referee's
deal.
got a big decision to make after that. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
What's up, guys? This is how we do this. Thank you. Listen on.
Zico. Off we go. The second half underway. That's a good pass. Good looking ball played in. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper.
Hey, babes.
And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Ball takes it on, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
If you play like live, share live, send it to all the people. I don't even know if it's live right now, but
What a chance here. It's got to be. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
There's a lot of people like coming into this debate space that
As
don't
the
know
stats
what
show,
they're
you just
doing.
wonder how
So
many
if
this
you're
could be,
doing
because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change
The
soon.
other day, it said she was an abolitionist, and then she said that we value children more than we do like adults.
And Dragons come away with the ball.
Like, what? What? Why would the
Played in with that.
hold them to equal value?
Still
And
not
then she was
clear.
an abolitionist. They gave me a trolley problem. It was really quite comedian. That was not impressive.
And the Hurricanes have given the ball away. Oh, could be here. That will be a throw-in now. And there's going to be a change now. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Did he put it back? The angle was always against him.
Trying to like critique her.
There's useful space out wide now for the Hurricanes.
She said I was a disgusting
He's in
individual
here.
because when she gave me the trolley problem,
One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Okay. She's like, so who would you choose?
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0.
And I was like, I flipped the coin. I said, well, I put them the same run, like value.
Lionel
And then she
Messi.
said I was disgusting because I was consistent. It was weird. It was really weird. Everybody tap the screen, share the live.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, this is a superb run. And on they go. Over them all to the back post. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. It showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Just needs the composure now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Miscue in the final third there. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's well watched and blocked.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Long way out. Well, speculative efforts. Tremendous.
Here's the replay, and what a strike it is. It's such a long